So this is the sutra today. Le la Rama eva, which means na Rama at the end of a Vishnupada, which means a word, becomes la Rama when la Rama follows. So yesterday we studied how if we have na Ramas at the end of a word, and if there are different categories like tatha, tatha, or
अच्छा
chacha, then na would convert to something which we studied yesterday. So in this sandhi, if na is there and la follows, then simply na will convert into la. Bhagavan Leelayate. And of course, sometimes it's like it takes this, Vishnu Chapa, the Chandra Bindu. Even in Bhagavad Gita, fourth chapter, I think, there is one verse, Shraddhavan Labhate Jnanam. So if you see there, it's like this. Shraddha. So originally, this is Shraddhavan and Labhate, but this na changes to la with the Chandra Bindu above. So you can see it in Bhagavad Gita also. Prabhupada's Bhagavad Gita. Shraddhavan. So this is like this. Lela Rama Eva. Lela Rama Eva. Yeah, it's 4.39 from Bhagavad Gita. Yes. Then Dadharneshu na Ramaha. Na Rama at the end of a word becomes na Ramaha when actually there is some problem here. It should be da, it should be dha, and this is na. For example, oh, this is wrong actually. I'll write it again. So if Naram is there at first place and either of these three letters at the second place, then this na will convert into the cerebral na. First example is Garutman and DSA. Then this na will simply change to na. Garutman DSA. Similarly, this is Chakrin. This is Dhaukase actually. So it na changes to na. This is a typing mistake here, even here. Sharangin nam kuru. So Sharang na changes to na because a cerebral na follows. So these are just quite few details, and they are also quite rare. They are not that prevalent. So yeah, Lela Rama eva and Da Dharneshu na Rama. Okay. I was thinking just go through some commentary today and try to figure out the Vishnu Jana Sandhis which we have studied till now. Because I think then otherwise it will be like over information.
yes
And
Prabhuji, better
so I'll just open something. Mm. You are able to see this, right?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, so we'll just try from some commentary, some verses, and try to figure out some sandhis. Okay, the first shloka will start here. So please pay keen attention and stay tuned, stay focused so that we may be able to get it. Om Namo Bhagavate. So, okay, I'll read slowly, and whoever feels that here comes a sandhi, whether it's a Sarveshwara sandhi or the Vishnu Jana sandhi, till whatever extent we have studied, please stop me and just say out the two words and what is the sandhi. Okay. Paramahans Aswadita Charana Kamala Chin Makarandaya.
Paramahansa
Okay. And then
Aswadita.
yes. So Paramahansa and Aswadita.
Aswadita.
Paramahansa and Aswadita. Then
Then
Charana Kamala Chin Makarandaya.
it should be, Prabhuji, I think Chit and Makarandaya. Chit is
Yes.
becoming Chin.
Wonderful. You got it. So this is Charana Kamala Chit. And now you may open your notes book, where you wrote your notes. So this is Harivenurva. So
Yes,
this was Chit ending with Ta, but because we have Ma, a Harivenu following, so Ta converted into a Harivenu of its own Varga. Ta, Tha, Da, Dha, Na. Similarly, another example could be Chitmaya. So it will be
Chinmaya.
Chinmaya. By same Harivenu. Yeah, wonderful. Bhakta Jana Manasa Nivasaya Shri Ramachandraya Vagisha Yasya Vadane Lakshmir Yasya Cha Vakshasi.
Vagisha.
Vagisha. Then
Yeah, which sutra is applied here?
Vishnu Daso.
Daso Vishnu Padante.
Yes.
Harigoshita Harigata.
So this is Vishnu Daso Vishnu Padante. So it was
Vak with Ka.
yeah. So it was Vak Isha. Then we applied Vishnu Daso Vishnu Padante. Harighosha Cha Harigada. It converted into Vag. Lakshmir Yasya Cha Vakshasi. Yasyaste Hridaye Samvit.
Yasyaste.
Yes. Do we have any words, two words?
Yasya Aste.
It's Aste actually. Aste.
Acha, Aste. Okay.
Yeah, longer. Yasya and Aste.
Okay.
Hridaye Samvit Tam Nrisingham Aham Bhaje. Even here, if you see Samvit and Tam, Yadav Matre Harikamalam is applied. Because if it was not a Yadava here, then this Ta would have easily converted into the by Vishnu Daso Vishnu Padante Hari Ghoshita Harigata.
When it remains same, it becomes quite difficult to find out.
Yeah, means that's how. This is how we'll be able to know it.
Yeah.
Then Vishva Sarga Visargadi Navalakshana Lakshitam.
Visargadi.
I'm
Visarga
sorry?
Adi. Visarga Adi.
Yeah, Visarga
Visarga Visarga.
and Adi. They are two words.
Hmm.
And if you also, carefully and slowly go through each word, mostly you will get to know each word. Vishwa, Sarga,
Hmm.
Visarga, Adi. Nava means 9. Lakshana means symptoms.
Hmm.
Shri Krishna Akhyam Param Dhama.
So Krishna Akhyam.
Yeah, Krishna plus Yukta
Akhyam.
Akhyam. Jagad Dhama Namami
Maybe
Tam.
this Jagat Dhama. Prabhu.
Yeah, so it's Jagat and
Jagat.
Dhama. Yeah. So the got converted into the by Vishnu Dasa Vishnu Vedante Hari Ghosha Cha Hari Gada. Namami Tat. Madhavo Madhava Vishav. This is quite something.
Hmm.
Any guess here? Uh-huh.
Madhava. Madhava. Vav. This is Av.
Okay.
O becomes Av.
So it should be
Madhavo Ishav. Madhavo Ishav.
it's not Madhavo, it's Madhavav.
Madhavo, sorry.
Madhavav. It's Madhavav and Ishav. So this Av got converted into Av
Hmm.
and then joined. So Madhava Vishav. So like this it looks, Madhava Vishav. So here they have not deleted this va here. They have kept the first option answer. Sarva.
In the first Madhavo, Prabhuji, in the first Madhavo, there is nothing is happening. Madhavo, the first part.
Means I think there should be a space here after Madhavo.
Seems little strange.
Yeah, to me also. It should be a space here. Madhavo, space, Madhava, Vishav, and so on.
Hmm.
Sarva Siddhi Vidhayinau Vande Parasparatmanau. Paraspara Nati.
Yeah.
Paraspara
Paras-
Atmanav.
Yes, Paraspara and Atmanau. So Atmanau is 1.2 or 2.2. So it's Atma, Atmanau, Atmanah, Atmanam, Atmanau, Atmanah. Like that.
Hmm.
Paraspara. This is ma actually. It should be ma. Parasparam atipriyo. This is not na.
Oh.
Means in this file, whoever has printed this, there are few mistakes, but still we have some commentaries here. Sampradayanurodhena.
Sampradaya Anurodhena.
Yeah, Sampradaya is one word. Anurodhena is one word. We know what is Anurodh. We know what is Sampradaya. Paurva Paryanusarataha. This one?
Paurva Parya Anusara.
So here, Paurva Parya is one word. Anusarataha is second word. Paurva
Prabhuji, this
Parya.
Paurva, this Paurva, has it any connection with Purva?
Yes. From Purva, we say Purva and Apara. Purva means the past one and Apara means the next one, the future one.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Purva becomes Paurva and Apara becomes Aparya. And then we combine together.
So there is a sandhi here, Paurva and...
It was Purva and Apara. Then we applied some Tadhita Pratyas. Then what happened was, Purva got converted into Paurvya and Apara got converted into Parya. Sorry. And then just 1 minute. Hare Krishna. नहीं इस समय ना एक्चुअली क्लास रहती है. ओके हरे कृष्ण. Yeah, Hare Krishna. So this is how it becomes Paurva Parya together. Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Then Anusarata is different word. Shri Bhagavat Bhavartha Deepikeyam Pratanyate.
भाव अर्थ
I'm sorry.
भाव श्रीमद् भागवत भाव प्लस अर्थ
The voice, the volume is quite low actually.
श्रीमद् भागवत भाव प्लस अर्थ
And then
भाव अर्थ दीपिकेयम
yeah, what is this Deepikeyam?
Deepa.
दीपिका
Okay, you are going in the right direction. Means what is the name of Sridhar Swami's commentary?
Avartha Deepika.
भावार्थ दीपिका
Okay, take some hint from that.
Deepika and Iyam.
Yes. This is right. So it's Deepika and Iyam. So this
A.
Advay Midvay A.
Hmm.
And this becomes A. Deepikayam. So this Deepika is a feminine word. So Iyam is also a feminine word.
Prabhuji, which endings denote feminine? Is it like fixed?
Generally, the long A, long E, long U,
Okay.
they denote
Okay.
the feminine generally.
Okay.
But you also get to see many exceptions to it as well. So, and Iyam is feminine. And if we convert this, we have to say this as in masculine. So it will be Ayam. Ayam is the masculine form for Iyam. Just an information.
If it was Ayam, then it would become Deepikayam then.
No. Then it would be Deepika. Then it would be Deepaka.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then it would be Deepika. It's like
Deepaka.
Pustak.
then again it would have become the same Prabhu दीपिकेयम
I'm sorry?
अद्वयम इद्वयम A
Yes.
Deepakayam.
No. Then in that case, it would be Ayam.
okay
Deepakayam.
No. Actually, see, it would be with Visarga. Deepaka, 1.1. So it would be Deepiko, this thing.
Oh.
Deepakoyam. Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Another example for this one is Pustaka. This is masculine. And what will be the feminine of Pustaka?
Pustika.
Yes. Pustika. So you see, in Pustaka you had A after Ta. But here you have E, like in Deepika.
Okay.
Yeah, so many words go like this. Another example, Annie? Are you remembering something? Like Balaka.
Balika.
See the same ending, same
Yes,
things.
yes, Prabhuji.
And E changing and long ones. So it's like this. Yes. Even Ghata. And then Ghatika we say. There's so many examples. We'll just move ahead.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhu, just in this word Srimad Bhavarth, because means if literally we take bhavartha, then it is also like, is it two words, bhava plus artha?
Yeah, means bhav is different, word earth is different. Means
Yeah.
they are different, but here it's used as a compound, samasa.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it means of course they have got their individual identity, but here they are used as compound.
Okay.
Mhm. So the next one is क्वाहम मंदमतिः क्वेदम मथनम क्षीरवारिधेः. Anything here?
Kva aham.
Yes. So it's qua with a short a
Okay.
and aham. And here, anything?
Kva idam.
Yeah, qua and idam. So what does qua mean? Just let us check. Qua is a question, it's like a interrogative mark. Where, in what place, and so on. So here is like, Sridhar Swami is mentioning to himself as Mandamati. That who, the person like me who is like, Mandamati, can bring some substance out of Srimad Bhagavatam, something of that sort. Then, Kim Tatra Paramanur Vai Yatra Majjati Mandaraha. Anything here?
Majjati.
Okay.
Majjati is means the rule we haven't studied. I don't know, but it seems like yeah. Ta means Majjati is Sandhi. I'm just asking, Prabhu.
Mat.
No, Majjati is one word actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a verb. So now, of course, it looks like it's a combination of two words and sandhi happened, but it's a one word actually. It's a verb.
Okay.
We say majjati, drowned. To drown.
Okay.
So this is that majjana, to drown.
Like you said, Prabhuji, in body, majja.
No, that is not majja.
No.
That is majja.
Yeah, bone marrow.
Seven
Bone
dhatus.
No, is that called majja?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah.
But here it's this one. Majj. So the root is majjati. It means to sink, to dive, to plunge, to throw oneself into, to bathe, to be submerged, drown. All these things. Any more here? Do you find here?
Parama Anurve.
Paramanu.
Yeah, Parama and Anur. Then Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langhayate Girim Yat Kripatamaham Vande Paramananda Madhavam. Anything here?
Parama Anand.
Parama.
Yad. Parama Anand.
Yeah, Parama Ananda. Anything else?
And Yat Kripa.
Yeah, here also you see, na? Which sutra is applied?
So,
Yadav Matre Hari Kamal.
Yes. So it's Yadav Matre Hari Kamalam. Yes. Vacha. Talkative, chattering, boasting. Actually, you know what? Generally, especially in Bengal, the word vachal is not used in a good sense. the word vachal is sort of used in a negative way, and in Bengal especially, vachal means someone who is very vulgar and abusive in his talks. He's very talkative, and also his talks are very vulgar. But now Sridhar Swami doesn't mean that by writing vachala here. So if we break vachal, then we get two words. One is vacha, second is alam. This is what my Guruji he taught me, my teacher. So vacha means the words or whatever we speak, and alam generally means to indicate something to be seized, to stop. But alam also means ornamental. Alankar, we say alankar, so it's also ornament. Of course, it doesn't directly mean ornament, but the same sense, something like that. Oops. So, then my teacher told me, very interesting actually. So here what Sridhar Swami refers to Vachalam is one who by Guru's mercy can speak ornamental words. Means even a, what do you say, gunga in English? Dumb?
Dumb.
Yeah, even a dumb man can speak ornamental language. Not just language, refined language, ornamental language, with lots of alankaras and so on, by one's Guru's mercy. So quite an interesting meaning actually. Okay. Then Srimad Bhagavatabhidha Surataru Starankurah Sajjani
Srimad
Skandhar.
Bhagavata Abhidha.
Yes. Srimad.
Actually, it is Srimad.
Yeah, Srimad.
Then Srimad becomes Srimad.
Yeah,
By
Bhagavata.
Vishnudas Vishnu Padante. And Bhagavata Abhidha.
Abhidha means, name. Akhya, Krishna Akhya. This,
Yes.
the word Akhya, the word Abhidha, they are synonyms.
Okay.
Suratarus Tarankurah. Here?
Ankurah.
Yeah, Ankura. Suratarus Tara. Suratarus Tara. Suratarus. We'll have to see what is this Tara. But Ankura is there. Oops. This meeting will end in 10 minutes. Today I hosted the meeting, and so it's it's not a premium account, so it's only 10 minutes with us. Anyways.
If required, whenever you can tell me, I have premium account. I can also host it.
Okay.
Whenever required.
Okay. So, Ankurah Sajjanihi Skandhair Dwadashabhis Tatah.
Again, Prabhuji, this Sajjani is also like, this is Sat Jani, or again Sajjani is one word.
So, which sutra is here applied? This Sajjan is interesting actually.
That Dato Paravarno.
Yes. So we applied.
It becomes the same as the next one.
Yes. Sajjani. So ta became the same as the next one.
La cha ta vargeshu.
Nityam. So this ja belongs to cha varga, so it converts into ja, Sajjani. Even we say Sajjan. So the same thing. Sat Jana becomes Sajjana. By the same rule. Pravilasad bhaktya lavalodayah. What is bhaktya lavalodayah? Anything here you find? Just don't take note of the different words here. Just any sandhi you find.
Like Guruji, sat bhakti, so sat becomes sad bhakti.
So it's
That
the
can be one.
first word is pravilasat.
Okay.
This is a verb. So ta becomes the, and bhaktya is second word. And the next word is alavala. Alavala is a word. Let's check what is
Okay.
alavala.
Uh-huh.
A basin for water around the root of a tree. You know, like there is a tree and we dig a basin around that tree trunk, you know, so that the water remains there. It retains the water. Have you seen that in parks and nurseries? They do that. Like, okay, just let us do something. If this is a tree, are you seeing this thing?
Yes, Guruji.
This is quite interesting in Zoom actually. So this is a tree and you make some, you know, you dig something, dig the land here for the purpose so that it can retain water when you water the tree.
Yes, Guruji.
So this is known as, alavala.
Okay.
Yeah, so okay. Yeah, oops. Now how to remove this?
Control Z, Prabhuji, maybe.
No, not happening. Why control Z? Just a minute.
You have drawn it through Zoom, Prabhuji?
Yes.
Oh.
Right, got it. Removed. Removed?
Yeah. Yes.
Anyways, nice thing. I tried for the first time. Okay, you got what is alavala.
Uh-huh.
And then alavala
Udaya.
and udaya. So
Udaya.
udvayo. So it basically speaks of the tree of Srimad Bhagavatam, which has skandha means trunk. So there are
Dwadasha.
Actually, now here trunk we have to take another thing. Either the branches are 12. Let's say like this. We can take skandha here as branches. So it has 12 branches, and this tree grows by bhaktya, something like that. We won't go into deep meaning. Just dvatringshat tringshan cha. This sandhi we'll study on Monday. How this became.
Okay, is dwa and tringsha, is there any connection or it?
No, dvatringshat is one word. It means 32.
One.
Tringshat means 30. And dwa means 2, so it means 32.
Okay.
And tringshat means 3 means 3, and shata means 100. So tringshata means 300. So 332
chapters.
Yeah, 332 chapters. So actually, I'm sorry, we cannot take skandha as shakha branches, because it says yasya vilasat shakha. So the
sandhi is there, Prabhu.
Yeah, which sandhi?
Yes.
The sha becomes cha, tata shchova.
Tata shashchova.
Shashchova.
And then?
So, and this is vilasat. So, it takes it take the cha, because the cha is following, means like.
Yeah, by that sutra, taschashe.
Taschashe, yeah.
So 2 sutras are applied, and so we get vilasat and we get shakha. Sahasranyalam parnanyashtadasheshtadashoti sulabho varti sarvopari. Okay, yes.
Sahasra is one word.
Okay.
And
I think Prabhuji, it is Sahasrani Alam.
Yeah, Sahasrani Alam.
So it's Sahasrani and Alam, right? Then
Parnani Anya.
Parnani Ashta Dashe. Parnani Ashta is there.
Okay.
Astadashesh.
I think Guruji it is Ashtadasha, then
And-
Ishta.
Yes, yes. So it is,
Ashtadasha Ishta.
yeah, so it's Paranani, then it's Paranani means the leaves, then Ashtadasha means
Ah.
18. You know,
18, we are
Sahasrani,
coming to 18,000.
yes, Sahasrani 1000 and 18 means 18.
Ha.
So 18,000.
Yes, Guruji.
So it has got 18,000 leaves. The shakhas branches are 332, and on those branches there are 18,000 leaves.
Yes, Guruji.
And what is the quality visheshan of Srimad Bhagavatam? Ishtadaha.
Hmm.
This is one word, Ishtadaha. It means it can fulfill our
Ishta, desire.
desires. And then,
Ati Sulabho.
yeah, it's very sulabha, you know, it's not very difficult to be obtained. Varvarti sarvo pari. Yeah, so like that you get to,
Guruji, in Ishtadaha Ati Sulabho, now the Avagrah is coming.
Mhm.
But, is it because of the Sandhi Ishtadaha?
Mhm.
Because we had one Sandhi where the A gets deleted.
Yeah, this is the same Sandhi.
Same one.
Ishtado and Ati Sulabho, so it's
Ha.
A comes after O, so it's get deleted.
A gets deleted.
Ayadi
Yes,
Sandhi,
thank you,
it is.
Guruji.
No, not Ayadi. In Ayadi, I explained it actually. In an Ayadi. Okay.
Sorry,
Yes.
Prabhuji.
Yes, I explained that in Ayadi Sandhi to you.
Yeah, you explained in Ayadi Tatushtaya that.
So actually, I'm just remaining with 1 minute for this meeting to cancel. So, what should be done? Should we stop or shall we host another and study for 10-15 minutes more? Just your choice.
We can host, Guruji. No.
Yes, Prabhuji. Another Bhagavad Gita shlok.
Yeah, we can take one Bhagavad Gita shlok. So I'll just stop this one and I'll just